Yes, so my beautiful people, how you guys doing? Now the rumor we heard now they said that elders have come together, elders of Ile Ife, the council of elders. They have all come together. Right now they are saying that look, in fact, the what really causes this meeting among the elders was that fact that because of what happened yesterday, about 4 days now, yes, about 4 days ago, during this Alaragbo festival. Okay, what happened with Olori Ebony, because of course they have never seen it happening like that before. It means that they are just trying to say that it means that the Olokun is behind, like is really supporting Ebony and is really making sure that Ebony is actually the kind of the chosen one. Okay, yes, the chosen one. In fact, when I heard, I was like, chosen one, how? Now they said, one, we know that her title is Yeye Omi, because of the fact that he's a wife to the king. So automatically she becomes the Yeye Omi. She's like the queen, the head of the queen, okay, of the Olokun worshippers. So now, based on the fact that she's the head of the queen of the Olokun worshippers, that is the reason why, with what happened with the trance and everything, they were like, okay, it shows that there is finally an approval from the Olokun backing her up, that they are actually behind her, they are actually in support of what she is doing, and also in support of the Kabiesi, and that the Olokun will continue protecting them, supporting her and the husband, supporting the family, and and all that. Now they were talking and talking, and at some point they said, they were saying that look, when they want to go back history, we know that Ebony has been there ever since. So Ebony has been there supporting Kabiyesi, making sure that everything work out, because as we all know, she is actually the one, carrying out some of these rituals on behalf of the Kabiyesi, on behalf of the palace. Okay, anything that has to do with rituals that concern the women and all that, she's always there to represent. And based on that, they said the elders were actually commending her effort so far in supporting the Kabiyesi, and they started analyzing, all her antecedents, all what she has done, the risk, the perseverance, the patience, the everything. And people were like, hello, as in, who are you people talking about like this? They say, yes, it's so obvious because of what happened recently. That is why they are drawing their conclusion, because before now they were actually not, they don't really see her like that, but because of the fact that she, this trance that she entered has revealed so many things, has revealed the fact that she is actually very supportive of Kabiyesi, and it shows that all these things she has been doing on behalf of the palace are really working, because of the fact that she went into trance. Even the people around, they were surprised. The palace guards, the other Olokun members that were there, they were all shocked. Initially they didn't see it, they didn't count it to be a serious matter. They thought it was just a mere small thing. Not until they have to give her a seat, she sat, and from there, the way she was doing, they were like, they will not just look, oh, this thing is really serious. So they started pouring powder on her legs, doing all manner of incantation. In fact, a girl came and was tapping under her leg, was doing some things and all that, just to calm her down and to make her relax, because the spirit in her was really, really serious and much. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been following me, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. And also give this video a thumbs up, share so that others will learn one or two. And also, come down in the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. But don't forget that all these are all alleged. speculated stories. They are not for sound information, because as we get the gist on the street of social media, so we also bring to your doorstep. So they said they started talking, about how Ebony has been there for Kabiesi. In fact, they started saying a whole lot of things, even things that when you hear with your ear like this, you will like, eh? So she has actually done this. They said she has done a whole lot too. Me too, I was like, hey, are you guys for real? With all this up and down news we'll be hearing, so it means that she still has other part of her that people don't know, like other side of her. My people, as I hear this matter, it shocked me, because all along, all the things we'll be hearing. But the fact is, according to what they said, the elder said, they are not saying that she did not play a role in Queen Naomi's exit from the palace. So they are not saying that too. They are not saying she's a saint. Okay? She's not a saint. But at the same time, she has done a whole lot for the palace. Like they always say, nobody is perfect. Okay? Yes. No man is perfect. So this is what I heard. They said they were saying all these things that, well, what else can they say? Nobody is perfect. Maybe that is just an imperfection. Okay, instead of supporting Queen Naomi and all that. But according to what they now said, they say, had it been Queen Naomi did not exit the palace, if Queen Naomi did not leave the palace, by now she wouldn't have been a celebrated Olori. She would have just been an ordinary Ayaba in the palace. Okay, because of course she was already, kind of a wife to Kabiesi, even ever since she was in the palace. But she has not really come out to be a celebrated one, because if she does not have any ties with Kabiesi, she will not even have that mind of sitting. When you will see Queen Naomi and Kabiesi seated, she will not come and sit beside Kabiesi. It wouldn't have been possible. But because she was also a wife, but not a celebrated one, that was why she could just come out like that. And that's the reason why people were saying that, elders were not saying that maybe that's the reason why she did all what she did, to see that Queen Naomi left the palace and finally she came in as a wife. But the only good thing is that Queen Naomi actually gave birth to the very first prince of the source. Now, all her plan all along was to give birth to the first prince, but at the end of the day, it didn't work out. In fact, Oletika had to even give birth to the second prince before her. But the fact is, according to her testimony, whether first, second, at least she don't give birth to son for Kabiesi. At least according to her, she has given birth to the crown prince. Okay, according to her, that she named her son. So my people, this is what we came across. So, and I say you people too has to hear this. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. Okay, God bless you. Till I come your way again, have a beautiful day. Bye bye.